What is up, and welcome back. We're doing another trout fishing adventure today. We're trying something different. We're gonna fish a pond, an Ohio pond that's stocked. They stocked it the other day. It's a lot bigger than I figured it would be. I didn't realize it was this big, but there's quite a few people here. I'm gonna see where to get started. I don't know if I'm gonna start this far over because it seems like everybody's over on one end of it. We'll get down there and get started. We'll start with a Roostertail. Let's see what that happens there. A lot more people here than I expected to be, but they just stocked it, so I guess can't expect a whole lot less. But there's some power bait and stuff laying over here, so it looks like somebody was fishing here thinking there was trout. So I'm gonna start over here and see if I can work my way into that a little bit closer to maybe where they're at. Maybe they're over here. Today's a Friday. I didn't think there'd be as many people. I ended up getting off today, so I decided to come here. I was gonna go to Pennsylvania and fish again, but I didn't feel like driving that far, and actually me and Kyle are going there tomorrow, so. I think they only stocked rainbows in here, but I'm not exactly sure. Move a little bit closer, try and get in a spot. Little bass. Not the target species, but at least a fish. Little guy. Oh. Moving again. If I'm gonna catch fish today, I'm gonna have to keep moving. I don't know that it's gonna get done here, but I'm gonna move along here. I can see a little point off the other side I want to try. And then maybe one other spot. There's a little bridge over there. Might make a few casts off it. And then I'm gonna probably get in the truck and head an hour and a half to the other spot. I didn't want to make that drive today, but I got a day off. I'm not gonna not take advantage of it. Really cool lake. It's just, there's a lot of people. You're only allowed to fish this from like when they stock it, so like April 3rd I think they stocked it, till April 26th. So you can't even fish it that long. I think it's a preservation, but I don't think you're allowed to fish it very long. Well, I know you're not, but I don't know. I know there's a lot of little bass in here, but a lot of weeds there. I'm not gonna even fish that. I'm gonna work my way over to this other point, and maybe there's a little bridge. Might fish that, and then get in the truck and heading out before it gets too late. Just missed one. Going on. Little one. Man, that one got so all messed up. Another rainbow. Finally. Try something completely different, something I've never really caught trout on maps. Got one little egg on it. This one should be pretty good, I think. I'm gonna go ghost fly, but I like this because I got the egg right where the hook's at. I know I'm in the right spot. I've seen 25 jumps since I've been sitting here. If I catch a couple more, I might still run to that other lake, but I'm not sure. I might just stay here now that I found a few. If I can figure out when to get them to bite on and hold on. Seems like they like the ones with a little bit of fur on the back. That's why I think the Jewish fly didn't work really good. They're starting to get more active. I am gonna throw the Jewish fly. 2 seconds. It's gotta be where it's at. There's one. I knew one would hit that bag. First one ever on her. There we go. Another one. Second one of the day. And this one actually got hooked good. Unlike that other one. Last few that I had, to be honest. These are just teeny stalker rainbows. The baby guys. Looking for the giant down on the bottom. They had to have stalked a few big ones. I figured this would work good if I could get it. If they'd like it, because if they're gonna hit it, they're gonna hit that little egg. That's where the hook's at. Joe's fly is gonna work good too, I think. If I had to bet. Well, your line gets wrapped up and you can't even make a cast that far. But it's still pretty freaking cool. Bite in a minute. Probably a good half hour, 45 minutes or so. Something weird just happened. There's one. There's one. I must have moved spots. This looks like the best one of the day so far. It is the best one for sure. It's not giant, but it's a good looking fish. There we go. If I could get his lip free. I don't want to mess them all up. It's the best quality one I caught all day. Dang, that hook's in it. Got him free. Okay, but oh, there he goes. I thought he would go. That's the next one. They're still sipping the top like crazy. I'll make a bait change here real directly. I think a pawl might work really good because it floats right at the top. I think switching the bait's key. Switch spinners after this cast. If I had nothing, I'm gonna go to Joe's fly. Yeah, I might switch to over Paul. I doubt anybody here is throwing a Joe's fly too. That's another reason why I want to chuck it. I'm gonna throw my brand new one since these fish have been barely getting hooked. That way, if they do get a chance, they get hooked, because some of these other ones have been used pretty good and they hooks aren't very sharp. tell you what, today isn't one of those days where they all bite on one thing. Seems like I have to change a spinner between bites. This is going to be the one that I think is going to kill him. Nice part is I can make a huge cast and reel this thing super slow. And it's got a big fly on the back. So I think this might be the ticket. People are starting to catch them though. I think they're starting to get active. They weren't for a long time. And plus, I don't know that I was in the right spot to be honest either. But yep, I knew the Joe's fight work. I knew it would work. The nice part is it's got a lot of hooks. So they're gonna get hooked up good. This might be the best one of the day. It is. I'm not a giant by any means, but in this lake so far it's been the longest one. Another regular little trout. There we go. Might end the day on that one early. I'm gonna try and make a few more casts and see if I'm running on one more, two more maybe. Well, pretty cool day all in all. Ended up catching 5, I think, trout and a couple bluegills, a couple bass. It was a pretty cool day. Nothing real big. Was hoping for a giant, but that doesn't always happen. Caught them primarily all on spinners. Tried a bunch of other stuff, but they weren't really hitting on that. And it was kind of weird bite. Catch one on a spinner, I had to switch right away to another spinner, then I'd get another one. Then the bite just died off. So we're heading out. That's about it for today. We'll catch you on the next video.